In this video, we're going to talk about how to adopt a six-figure career mindset, talk about where you're at right now with your earning, and what your potential is. So stay tuned. The first thing that we do is we assume that we need to try to fit into a box. When you're looking for jobs, you're looking for what's available, what's possible for you. Most likely, you're looking at what exists. You're thinking, okay, let's go see what people need, what's posted on Indeed, and can I fit into it? Do I check the boxes? Can I do this? And I want to argue that that's a very limited way to approach your career. A lot of the times, people don't know what they need. They aren't able to clearly articulate it. And then you are just coming to try to fill that box, and you're limiting yourself to what other people have decided arbitrarily is what they think they need. And what really exists is a possibility that is so much bigger than we could ever see in those job descriptions. And so what I want you to ask yourself is, how much money do you want to make? What do you want your salary to be? And then what value do you need to create in order to confidently ask for that? And the second question is, how do you want to add the value? How specifically do you want to do it? Is it by becoming a Salesforce administrator? Is it by marketing, collecting leads for a company? What strategic problem do you want to solve? How do you want to add that value? And then blow it up. Think bigger in your head as to how could I add so much value that the amount I'm asking for, somebody would be very happy to pay me for it. So that's the first mindset shift I want you to think about. And then secondly, we have to realize that the value that you're going to be able to offer is going to be worth whatever somebody is willing to pay for it. And so the person paying is always the person who decides the value. That's good news for you because it just means you need to find the organization who is willing and happy to pay you for that value. So the best example that I've heard is if you have a very talented chef who's won awards and he works at a high school cafeteria, he could be there for 10 years trying to prove his value, right? Like it's possible that he would be trying and showing and upping his game, trying to prove his value to the principal, to the school board. And it doesn't matter how long he's there or how much he contributes. He's never going to be valued at the level that he could be. So if you take the same chef with the same qualifications and the same awards, and you put him in a New York restaurant where people are coming in expecting for the best and happy to pay for the best, then he will be able to have so much more money coming his way for the exact same amount of value. So there's the two things. How much money do you want to make? How do you want to contribute your value? And then we put together a plan for that. And then finding and matching up to the right organization who's going to pay you for that. And that's what I help you with. If you'd like to take this work deeper, I have a training called 5 Steps to How to Get a Six-Figure Job You Love. We cover all this in a lot more depth and a lot more detail, and I will go through it with you step by step. If you're interested, click the link below to grab that now. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next week.